YouTube? You got Dustin here at DRK Outdoors, and we're going catfishing. And we're going to go target channel catfish. And I'm going to do it in places that can be accessed from the bank for you guys that watch this channel that don't have boats. And that's what it's all going to be about, is I'm going to find the spots where the fish are at that can be fished from the bank. Now granted, I'm doing mine from a boat. That's because I'm lazy. I don't like dealing with the mud and the bugs and the ticks. So all you guys that are still fishing from the banks, man, you guys are real outdoorsmen. Oh, by the way, today's a very special day. It's August 3rd. I have been in the Army for 16 years. So what better way to celebrate than to go fishing? So we're going to go down here. We're going to put in Curtis Creek. We're going to get them the boat in the water. And I'll be back with you shortly. So, look at all these shad down here. We just got the boat in the water. There's a little kid up there trying to catch some shad with his net. So we went ahead and caught him about 60 shad real quick. Got us about 15 or 20 because we shouldn't need any more than that for tonight. We're going to go up here. We're going to get the poles in the water, see if we can get some channel cats in the boat. Alright guys, this was the first spot I fished. It's really accessible for you guys to get to it. You can come in from 57, like you go past BJ's, and you can drive right in here. Now I didn't catch anything here tonight, but I have caught a lot of fish here in the past, and just because they wasn't there tonight, it's not a spot that should be overlooked. Our poles in the water. We're running Secret 7, no I'm sorry, Night Crawler, Secret 7, cut shad. Alright. Guys, we got a lot of little pecks in here on the Secret 7, the Night Crawler, and then maybe one on the shad. And we've been here for about 25 minutes, so we're gonna reel them in. We're gonna go. Alright, I'll see you at the next spot. Alright guys, this was the second spot I fished this night, and it was right in the state park, the Milford State Park, at the southern boat ramp back in that little cove. And I didn't do very well in there. I think I pulled one out of that little spot, but I did have a lot of bites. There was 2 big fish on, and it was loaded with shad. So this would be another good spot to go and try. Well, it's a channel. Sudden impact one, shad mark. I'm having a hard time getting on the fish tonight. So I did have 3 good bites in here. I had 2 good fish on. Don't know how they came off, but they did. Those on Secret 7. But what I did notice is they're coming in the shallower water. And this is actually a really deep cove here. It's like 30 feet. And I'm going to reel them in, and I'm going to go back across the lake, back to Curtis Creek, and get up in that cove and out some of this wind, and try to find some about 6 to 7 foot of water that I'm going to shoot for right now. This is the last spot, and this is where all my fish came from. Now it was literally about 150 yards west of the Curtis Creek boat ramp, and I was fishing in about 3 foot of water, and that seemed to be where most of the fish that came from. And this would be a really good spot. It's really accessible, really easy to get to, and there's plenty of fish around. At the end of the night for a spot. Looks like a little better fish here. Like we're having some trouble coming off that boat. Alright, this guy here came off of Secret 7, and this guy came off shad. Like I said, we're going to put them in a live well, and then we'll weigh them all at the end of the night, or whenever we hit 10 fish. This one goes to a crawler. That one was. No, he's still in there. They can drag. Look at that right here. I hope this is a big old channel, boy. Yeah, it's a blue. Not bad blue though. Let's weigh him. Get him back in the water. We'll call him 7.60. Alright guys, like I said, tonight, this is everything about the bank fishing for you guys. So you can see, I got the boat ran right up on the boat ramp. I mean on the beach. Right over there is the boat ramp, so it ain't but like a little 100-yard walk. Alright, so he don't count for weight for tonight, but I'll give him the shad another score for the bait. So 3 shad, 1 Secret 7, 1 crawler. Now keep in mind the Secret 7 did have 2 fish on, nice fish on earlier that got off. But alright, I'm gonna get his clothes back in the water. Here's another change I did other than coming in 3 foot of water. I started cutting my shad like that, cutting the gut off, and just using this big body chunk. And I pulled up 3 fish with it, like that. Alright, he's a little channel, but he's a channel. And that goes to Secret 7, so we're at 3 shad, 2 Secret 7, and 1 crawler. Alright guys, it is 2:25 and I am calling it. Definitely not our most successful night fishing, but we caught channels and that's what we came for. We had one good channel. Total score ended up being, let's see here, alright, so 2 to crawlers, 3 to shad, and 2 to secret 7. We're gonna call it 7.7. Our one blue weighed more than this whole bag of channels did. But they all get to go back in alive. That one. And they're gone. Alright, I'm not giving up on the hunt for the channel catfish. I know they're sheared. I know there's some big ones in here because I've caught some big ones. I'm out here fishing for the blues, so we're not giving up on them. We're just calling it a night tonight. Alright, thanks for watching. Well, actually, hold on before I go. So, back to the bait. I think all of them catch fish really well. I think Secret 7 works. The downside of Secret 7 is it can only stay in the water for about 15 minutes. And then you gotta change it and refresh it. The night crawlers have a lot of bites on night crawlers. The only problem with those is everything eats night crawlers, so it's constantly having to go through worms. Like I went through a dozen night crawlers in like 2 hours. So that's the downside of the worms. Now if you're fishing with one pole and a bobber in your hand, I think worms would be a really good bet. And then the shad, I like the shad because you can catch everything. You saw the blue, I caught on the shad. Caught him in 3 foot of water when I was out here fishing for these channel cats. Alright, so I'm going to put all the spots that I fished tonight on the map for you guys. Like I said, just because they wasn't biting tonight don't mean they're not in here, and every spot that I fished was really accessible for you bank fishermen. And I hope it helps some of you guys out, and I hope it gives you a chance to get out and find some new places to fish. Alright, now, thanks for watching. I really appreciate all the comments. And if you like, give this video a thumbs up and just subscribe. And we'll keep putting them out there. Thank you.